Looking for something to watch at the theater this weekend? Here with our movie review today is Bob Waliszewski. He's the director of Focus on the Family's Entertainment Review Department called Plugged In Online. Well, Bob, there's a new film about Romeo and Juliet. Tell us about it.
Yeah, it stays fairly true to the original Shakespearean tragedy. But that's probably time for me to remind people, if they haven't thought about it in a while, a couple messages if you want to take your kids to this, you'll want to be with them to walk them through. This idea of love at first sight, deep, deep love at first sight. You know, is that possible? Of course not. But I think some young people could say, yeah, I think so. What about the romanticized suicide? Yes, it's a cautionary tale, but will every viewer, especially around the age of 12 or 13, come away thinking that? I'm not so sure they'll see the cautionary tale without a bit of parental involvement. However, with that parental involvement, I actually think that this one could be a movie to take your kids to, say, again, around the age 12 on up.
All right, well, let's turn to the movie Captain Phillips. We just heard about the storyline before the break. How does it measure up for families?
You know, I gave this one a 3 out of 5. Now, I like the story, probably like most of our viewers. I can remember 4 years ago watching the news, reading the newspaper, and thought at that time, somebody needs to buy the movie rights. This is a movie in the making. But keep in mind, there is a violent ending, and I'm not giving anything away. That was in the paper. And although it could have been a whole lot more gory, let's say, it's still there. Add to that some harsh profanities, not prevalent. The director could have made it a lot worse, but it's still there. It gets a 3. And 3 for me is on the bubble. So read the longer review, viewers, to see whether that's in your comfort level. For some, it's going to be a yes. For some, it's going to be a no.
All right, Bob, that's it for this week. Thank you.
You betcha.